Hey, it is fight week, and this week's fight card is being headlined by Conor and Poirier. It's the biggest card of the year. It's going to be amazing. I'm super excited, and there are like three fights that I'm looking forward to watch in this one, and I'm going to break them down for you. I'm going to be doing this for the next few fight weeks and see how it does, and if I enjoy it, I'm going to keep doing it. So, Sugar Sean O'Malley versus a new guy who's debuting in the sport. And yeah, I don't know who the guy is, but he's new and he doesn't have a lot of experience. But he has a few losses too. I think Sugar Sean's going to beat him super easily, and that's the narrative. But I don't think the UFC's protecting him, and I don't think anybody's scared of fighting Sugar Sean in the 135-pound division because it's a short notice fight. They're cutting a lot of weight to get to 135. It's very hard to do that without a full training camp. It's not like 170 or 155 to make short notice fights. You're draining yourself a lot. And I don't think that's super easy for a 135 pounder. It's not super easy for anyone, but at that weight division, it's just not happening. And problem is, even their championship situation's not that clear with Aljamain Sterling in the hospital. So we have no idea what's going to happen. And then we have Wonderboy versus Burns. This matchup, I think Wonderboy's going to win because he's such a more sophisticated striker than Burns is. Burns has knockout power that can put you out in a second. But to find Wonderboy is something else. Like, he's brought in someone else who's also a karate legend, but Wonderboy beat his ass a few years ago, like a bunch of years ago in the tournament. So basically, he's levels below Wonderboy. There's levels to this, and Wonderboy is as high as it gets. Wonderboy is amazing. He's the best guy I can think of to beat Usman anyway. No offense, Gilbert, but I don't want to see Gilbert fight for the championship because he just jabbed his way to a win. Usman just beat you with a jab, like knocked him out. It's not fun. It's not entertaining. So I don't want to watch it. So I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch Gilbert versus Usman. I'm sorry again. And then we have our main event, which is something we've been looking forward to. I mean, Conor needs this win. Conor absolutely needs this win because without this win, he's not going to be a high-level competitor. Nobody's going to take him seriously as a high-level competitor at 155 for the near future because he hasn't been winning a lot. He's just been chattering around, drinking, doing shit. I don't know. He's been doing stuff, but not stuff that the competitor that we used to know and Conor used to do. And he needs this. And Dustin needs this too. If he loses this, he loses his title shot. He loses his rank, spot in the rankings. He's not going to have a clear path to the championship if he loses this one. Super important for both of them. I think the calf kicks are a wild card, but they're not going to be super predominant on this one like they were on the earlier match because I think Conor's going to come with leg kicks for anyway, because I think Dustin needs to learn how to counter the leg kicks anyway because Conor is that petty that he'd want to come in with the leg kicks this time and try to take Poirier out early. And that wouldn't be a good sight. But hey, I don't think this match is going to 5 rounds, and I think this match is going to end up early. One of them is knocking the other out. I don't know who it is. Conor, if Conor needs to win this, he needs to go back to his karate stance, switch to the back foot, keep your weight in the back, and maybe check those calf kicks this time. There might be an early takedown there that Poirier is looking for to get an early advantage. Maybe get the first 2 rounds and get the lactic acid pumping in his forearms. But yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. It is a super complicated matchup because both these fighters are improving at an exponential rate. Who's improved the most? And I think Conor is more talented than Poirier is by default. But hard work beats talent while talent's sleeping 100% of the time. And what's Conor been doing for the past few years that's made him lose his mark? He's not up there anymore the way I see it. Let's see what kind of Conor comes back. And I was yet to see the press conference, which is going to be super entertaining. If it's personal, I like drama, I like trash talk. It's going to be amazing if it's that. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, it's life is amazing when fight cards are around. It's like Christmas when Conor fights. I'm gonna enjoy it. Let me know who you think's gonna win. I think Sugar Sean, Wonder Boy, and I'm leaning towards Poirier, but I don't prefer one guy in this matchup now because I think I enjoy both of them. I want both of them around in the sport, but I don't know who should win. I think Poirier might win. It's like I'd give him minus 125 favorite odd maybe. I don't know what the sports book I'm giving, but I'll put it down here. But yeah, the sports books might be around the same area, but I'll give him a minus 125 advantage. But I think Poirier's going to win. Who do you think's going to win? Let me know. And I'm going to watch the fight this week. It's going to be amazing. We'll see you there. And I'll come at you with some post-fight analysis. Ciao.